Up Gunners!
For life.
Up Gunners!
For life, for life.
Do you still have confidence in the Gunners?
Sure. Kudos to Liverpool and kudos to Soboslai. Arsenal really play well today, but this kind of game like this, you need individual performance. As in Arsenal play so well, Liverpool play so well, so it's just credit to what you can do, what you can offer. Sure, you understand. And Liverpool shows why they are champions. The reason why I'm just so concerned is that Arteta, why did he delay that substitution before you can bring in Eze or Martin Odegaard? Because we can see that glimpse that Arsenal is playing so well, but we just need someone that can connect within the midfield and the striker. Nobody is there. As in Moreno that you are putting in, fine, he really play what he can do, but he's not that kind of player that can distribute pass, that can create their chances. That's the only problem I can see that Arteta made today.
Liverpool won, Arsenal nil.
Yeah.
What should have Arsenal done better?
Nothing. As in we play so well today, because I personally am not expecting Arteta to start Iberi Chinese, because is a this kind of match like this, you need some people around you that, okay, you can't just throw in your new signing to just go and do it. Sure, you understand. But my own concern is that you're supposed to bring in Iberi or Martin Odegaard. As that second half started, you should just introduce the guy, because you can see it's very obvious that we are lacking creativeness. This guy did not even see any chance today. He didn't see any ball today to convert our striker, Gokores. He's just running around like headless chicken. Sure, you understand. But everybody plays so well today. It's just that, free kick, nobody can stop that.
You spent a lot of money in the transfer window to bring in attackers, but it seems that Arsenal were struggling to create chances going forward. Yeah. What was the issue? That
is what I'm saying. It's not that Liverpool created a clear chances today that can make them to score. You can see, if not that, because of that free kick. And free kick, anybody can just score a free kick. You need as individual brilliances to score that kind of goal. Sure, you understand. And credits to Soboslai. It's not that Arsenal did not play so well today. And it's not that, okay, if not Martin Odegaard has that injury in our last match, he should have started this game and, create more chances for us. But it's not over until it's over. This is just I think this is the third match. So it's not over.
Talking about the free kick that Szoboszlai scored, do you think that your goalkeeper, David Raya, should have done better?
No, it's not his fault. Nobody. Even if you go and call this guy Oliver Kahn, nobody will stop that kind of free kick. It's like when the Claras play last year when we met Real Madrid, the Claras scored like two free kick against Conte. So nobody can stop that kind of free kick. Even nobody. I've never seen even Jija, when Jija is still keeping for Man U. Nobody can stop that kind of free kick.
Do you think that Bukayo Saka's injury affected Arsenal today?
Yeah, this guy really tried he did his own part. Madueke, but you can't just that is why we have our star boy. Assuming we still have him around, he can create chances when there's no when everything is just blocked or stuff like that. But Madueke, as in funny enough, we have a good play today, so it's not that maybe he did something that is missing in the game. The only player I'm having concern about is Martinelli, because you are playing against Szoboszlai that is a midfielder that was converted to play that wing as a 2, and you one-on-one you can't do anything against him. So when you are not able to do one-on-one as if 1v1, you can't pass Szoboszlai. So who else do you want to pass? You are giving the ball. There's no decision. Nothing. There's even Martinelli have gotten to that stage that even if I'm not a defender, I know that this guy, there's nothing for him. He cannot do 1 or 2.
Your defender, one of your best defender in recent years, Saliba, got injured today. What does this mean to Arsenal?
I don't know why, that is why Mikel Arteta need to recruit more defense. You understand? Because last season,
but you have signed defender. You're also making move for another
that
defender.
is what I'm saying, that we need more. Because last season, Saliba played almost all our matches last season. So he needs some rest. Assuming we have enough defense that we can just be, resting this one, and this one can come in. As in, this guy that came in for Saliba, he really played so well today, at least at Anfield. How many players, as a new player, coming from another league, playing at Anfield with that kind of, crowd, with that kind of,
atmosphere
that everybody would be like, everybody knows Anfield now as a first-class place, that you can't just walk into that field and
big points
and say you just want to play your game. But he really has stabilized his play, and he really performed so well today. But hopefully, I think I'm just praying to God that we should not have more injury, because it's like we are losing most of our key players starting from this season. Havertz, after Man, we lost Havertz. Second match, we lost Bukayo Saka. This match also, we still lost Saliba. So, I don't know, maybe it's maybe our technical is it our this thing, maybe they're not doing their work. I don't know.
That is your physio?
Yes, I don't know why as an injury comes, because what saved Liverpool last season is that most of their key players, they are able to make them available. Okay, just imagine when you don't have Van Dijk and Salah in this kind of match. How will Liverpool cope? Fine, they will play, but it may not. You can't compare when you have Salah and Van Dijk around. So I don't know how Arsenal need to just play without injury. We can't continue playing with injury to our key players. Assuming it's player like Martinelli, nobody will be here complaining. Yes, now even if it is this guy that has injury, nobody for now. I have first 11 that I know if they have injury, I'm going to miss, except Martinelli.
Let's look into your coach's tactics. He has that mentality of dominating games. I think it's affected Arsenal going forward, because there was no urgency from the midfield to the attack. You keep dominating and waiting for chances to come. Liverpool doesn't play that type of game. Liverpool focuses on pressing the opponent, taking the ball to them. Do you think that Arteta should consider such tactics of always taking the ball to his opponent instead of trying to dominate midfield and distribute passes?
You see, one thing about Arteta is that I think it has already worked for him. As in, at least
it has worked for him on he has been ending on second position, so it has not.
In times of playing these big players, big teams, as in out of, let me just say, first 6 teams in England, it has been working for him. At least out of 23 matches, he just lost only one. Out of 23 matches, I think he made it like, okay, whenever we are playing away from home, away from Emirates, we can't be playing like this at Emirates now. We know what we can do. Arsenal is going to give you that attacking football when it comes to Emirates, but when it comes to maybe you are going away to Anfield, you can't just come out for Liverpool. That is only one thing.
What is the difference then? Is there any difference between playing at Emirates and playing anywhere?
It's different now. We know we know Anfield. Even Almighty Barca came here now. They crumbled. We can see what Liverpool did to them a season ago, that
is 2019,
and that they won maybe 3-0 from 3-0 down. So this is Anfield. Anything can just happen, but that is the I don't know when Arteta is going to learn that, okay, let's go man to man. It's not that Liverpool did something special today. They didn't do anything special today. They don't do anything special. I mean, in first half, they didn't create any chances now. They didn't create any chances in first half, but it's not that we don't play so well. It's just like, I'm just saying it like, as in, Arteta is just restricting the guys that they should not play their ball. That is it.
Your new signing, Mosquera, came in to replace Saliba, who was injured. How was the guy's performance today?
At least I can give him 8/10, because
do you see him as that guy that can step into Saliba's shoe if it has to take Saliba a long time for him to come back?
I pray that Saliba will not be out for a long time, but if we just later see that maybe Saliba is out of for a while, he's a kind of guy that will, as in with what he played today, I can see a glimpse that is going to be a good signing for us.
Eberechi came in, and he is one of the players that you expected during the transfer window. Finally, you got him. He came in today. How do you rate his performance?
Bro, he played so well today. At least he played. I think he came in around maybe 76 or 70 something minutes, which he really played so well. Fine, he was not so involved in the game, but we can see the glimpse of what he can do. Yeah, so he really plays so well. And Martin Odegaard, I can't blame him because he just came back from injuries then. So this guy was not so fit today, Gyökeres. So I can't blame him because there's no any chances that one-on-one or but the guy really tried so well to do everything to just be in the game today. But kudos to Liverpool.
Going into the international break, Arsenal currently has dropped to third position on the league table.
Yeah.
Looking at it now, do you see Arsenal coming back to challenge for this title, or do you think that this is going to break the players' mullah going into the season?
I think thank God for the break, so that you can re-strategize. You can calm your nerves. You understand, and re-strategize again. Thank God that this break is coming at this time, so that those players will have enough time to Arteta is going to have enough time to re-strategize. Then, as in Arteta, I just want him to develop this winning mentality at all costs. He has been doing it, but the reason why I'm not so pained about this game today is that the way we concede the goal. It's like when we play Man U, that everybody was like, they don't deserve to lose the game. Something happened. You just need something, And today, Declan Rice is on that. It didn't play like that, Declan Rice today, because even his delivery when it comes to these set pieces that we know him for, he didn't deliver so well today. So a lot of work needs to be done.
So going after the international break, the league will surely resume. What must Arsenal improve going into the season?
A lot. The way they play, the way they approach, as in their playing style, the way they approach the team that they are going to play. We can't continue that. You have to show reason why you want to win the league. Assuming we got a point, we won it, we win this match today. That's a big statement for us that everybody was like, Arsenal is in a form, they want to win this game. So games like this shows that whenever you want to win the league, you have to. It's either you have a point or you win the matches. You understand? So games like this shows that you are ready to win the league.
Before you go, your big signing this season, Victor Gyökeres, he was a shadow of himself today. Do you see Gyökeres as that player that will be a standard player going into the season?
The way Arsenal played, that is what I'm saying. The way Arsenal played, you can't just single-handedly blame Gyökeres because they are not feeding him as a striker. They are not playing to his strengths. So that is it. So even Ekaite that everybody was, I won't call him Ekaite, that everybody was shouting that he's in good form. He didn't have any chances today now. You understand? A big game like this, but you need your striker to to implement his playing style upon opposite team that you are playing. So, but today there's no any chances. That is what I was saying, that Arteta needs to be, as in, you should have do that substitution on time. Assuming you bring in someone that can create, so as in the chances for Gyökeres, at least out of 2 chances or 3, he would utilize one. He was going to score one, but there's not enough chances to blame the guy. So I think we need to just play around him, or you should find a way that we can involve him into the game like this.
It's all right, no problem. Thank you.